Hey guys, welcome back to my page, Princess Ani. Shut up, dog. Um, welcome back to my page, Princess Ani, and I'm gonna be doing a video today. I just want to say thank you guys for all the likes from my last video. I didn't really get comments and stuff like that, but I appreciate you guys who watched it, and for all my new subscribers, make sure you guys watch those videos as well. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so now that I told you guys like a little bit about me, I answered questions. I think I'm gonna give you guys a story time because I have story times. I do story time just about once a week on Snapchat. So I think you guys should get a little feedback on a little story time, a little something about me and what I've been through. Okay. So I'm gonna be doing the story time on something that happened this year during summer 16. And yeah, it's kind of funny, but it's kind of weird. And everything I say, don't take offensive because I am African American as well. So what I say is okay. Kind of. Yeah, but okay. Okay, so I have this guy best friend, and he lives all the way in Vegas because we went to middle school together, but then we both started going to different schools. So we just like moved far away from each other, but we still stayed in contact. So he texted me one day saying, "Hey, best friend." I was like, "What's up?" He was like, "I'm going to Cali and all this stuff." And I was like, "Oh, where?" He's like, "Yeah, we're going to Santa Monica. Make sure you get your bags together and all this." And I was like, "For sure." He's like, "I'll text you when I'm on my way and when we're getting off the freeway and all this." So I'm like, "For sure." I tell my mom, I'm like, "Mom, my best friend's coming out here." She's like, "Oh my God, that's so great. I'm so happy for you." And I'm like, "Yeah, I can't wait. I go find a cute little bathing suit, make sure my body look popping. You know how I do." But yeah. So I'm getting ready and stuff, and he comes and he brings his friend that I never knew, but my first time meeting her. So yeah, we on the freeway. We turn up to music because this traffic is a killer going all the way to Santa Monica. So we're in the car chilling, having a great time. Everything's fine and dandy. So we get Santa Monica and there's no parks. Like there's no parks anywhere. So we park way far, far away from the beach. So after we get out the car, we over here busting missions. Like we really taking like a 2-mile walk back to the beach. But it was worth it because we was already there. So we get to the beach. And we're like, which beach do we want to go to? So we're like, let's just walk. So we're walking and we're like, let's just stay here. There's no point of walking. Well, first we go take pictures on those little cute rocks all the way in the corner. And when we get to the rocks, I'm scared because, I'm black and I'm not trying to get my hair wet or my face. So I'm like, la 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 la, chilling, I'm trying to climb on the rock, making sure my butt don't fall out my freaking bottoms of my swimsuit. And I get on the rock and I'm like, for sure, this is cool. So then as soon as I sit on the rock to take a picture, let me tell you what the hell just happened. Something like this. I sit, I'm like, okay, perfect. I'm ready, I'm like, all this water splashes all over my face. My hair get wet. My edges was gone. I was like, I'm done. I don't want to go to the beach no more. Can we leave? But I still get my pictures. I'm just like, whatever. My face is wet. This is a dumb picture. It's not even going to be cute. It's not postable to post on Twitter or Instagram. None of this. I'm like, you know what? Whatever. Let's just go. So I'm getting off the rock. And I'm like, bro, how did I get on this rock? How do I get off? So I'm over here trying to like feel in the water. Feeling for like the ground or whatever you want to call it. And my best friend's friend goes, you better be careful because I see a freaking, what's that thing called? Dang, what is that thing called? A crab. Is it called a crab? Yeah, a crab. And I'm like, hell no. So I like try to jump and like I scratched my leg and I was bleeding. But it wasn't that much blood because his friend was bleeding. I don't even know how she was bleeding. But whatever. Back to my story. So we get off the rock, we walk out the water, and then we start walking somewhere else because we were only there to take pictures on the rock. So we're walking and we're like, oh, let's just stay right here. I mean, there was nobody right there, so we just, chilled right there, put our bags down, and they're like, okay, let's go in the water. And me, I'm like, okay, for sure. I put my stuff down and I go in the water. Dog, hush. And I go in the water, and they're over here. They jumping in the water. They getting their face wet. They getting their hair wet, and I'm just chilling there like, yeah, you guys have fun. Have fun. I'm over here. I'm gonna just stay back here because my hair. Y'all go ahead though. Go ahead. So I'm watching them play in the water. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take a break. So I go back to where our stuff is, and I'm like, I'm on this little hill. So I'm like right here, like right before the hill like goes down. So I'm right here. Next thing you know, the water comes, all the bag starts rolling, the shoes, the flip flops, everything. I was over here throwing bags, trying to save phones, and then like I lost like 2 pairs of freaking flip flops. So I'm like, oh shit, I lost a flip flop. And there's this guy, some random guy. He's like, oh, here's your flip flops. I was like, oh, thank you, because I ain't getting in the water. So he got them for me. So then I moved higher up, and behind me were like I don't know, this family, and then next to me were like these friends, and then next to that family there was like these guys. There was like these 2 black guys and this white guy, and they're like hella buff. So I was like, dang, they hella buff. I was like, but they're way too old. I would never try to talk to some like 25-year-old. Like, what do I look like? So what happened after that? So I'm chilling and I'm like watching my friends in the water. I'm like, yeah, you guys have fun, because I'm not getting back in that water. Like, I'm not getting my hair wet. So I get my phone. Yeah, I grabbed my phone. So I grabbed my phone out my bag, and I'm just like, who texted me? La la la. And those guys, like the 2 black guys and the white guy, were like just chilling, but they're like low-key kind of close, but not too close, but like low-key kind of close. And I put my phone out, and he's like 91056. I'm like, why is this nigga hollering numbers? So I'm on my phone, I'm like, this nigga's trying to give me his number. Like, so I'm just like, this nigga's really trying to give me his number. I'm like, so I just started laughing. And his friend's like, oh, you're laughing? So his friend's like, oh, she's laughing, bro. You got a chance. And I'm just like, I'm sitting there rolling. And my friends are in the water. They look at me, and I'm like, help. And they just look at me like, and they just continue to play. So I'm like, okay, I'll handle this myself. So I'm still on my phone, and his friend comes up to me talking about, so can my friend get your number? And I'm like, no. He's like, why? I was like, no, I don't know. He's like, give me 2 reasons. I was like, 1, because I don't give my number to random niggas, and 2, because I don't give my number to random niggas. He gonna say, that's not 2 reasons. I said, okay, 1, because I don't have time for you niggas, and 2, I don't even know that. Okay, so when I tell you this nigga stopped, well, this guy stopped and looked at me like I was crazy. He looked at me like, I was like, what? He was like, because me and my friend are look African American, you automatically assume that we're niggas. I was like, no, that's just what I call every male. He's like, well, we're not even from California. And he starts going crazy, and I'm like, bro, I just called you a nigga. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be so. I was like, I apologize, I'm so sorry. He was like, yeah, how you gonna call us niggas? But if my white friend came up here to try to gas you, you would probably let him, huh? And I was like, no, I don't like white guys. So I just stopped because I felt like I was being so racist, but I wasn't really trying to be racist. That's just what I call guys, as like, nigga. Like, I'm not gonna call you, yeah, that male over there, yeah. No, what the heck? I look dumb. So I was like, I apologize. Seriously, I apologize. He was like, alright. So I'm like, okay, he's gonna leave now. This guy, still gonna come and be like, so what do I gotta do to get your number from my friend? I'm like, I don't know. He was like, how about me and my friends go buy you and your friends some drinks? I was like, for sure. But then, like, I was like, no, I'm okay. So then, like, my friend comes. Well, my best friend's friend comes. She's like, you good? I was like, I looked at her, I said, act gay. So she was like, for sure. And he was like, so you guys want to come get a drink with us? And I was like, no. And she got my hand. She was like, come on, babe. I was like, for sure. I was like, oh, but thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Like, and I really apologize for calling you guys niggas. He was like, well, if you need us, we'll be all the way over there. You know where to find us. Buy the beer. I was like, okay. Bye. See you later. Yeah, bye. So, moral of the story is, just because someone's black, don't mean they're a nigga. I guess. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe.